Kentucky Derby, what's going on, man? The 2026 Kentucky Derby, 152nd edition of the Kentucky Derby. What's going on? My name is Francis, and I'm with you. And like in Kentucky Derby fashion, you gotta come dressed, prepared, and ready to put it down. You understand? So I had to put it on. I had to put it on a little bit. Something light, nothing too crazy. Something light. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, peeps. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, people. What's going on, everybody? What's up? How's everybody feeling? Thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible, man. Big shout out to each and every one of you. You understand that? Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go. Let's go. This be a good one today, man. Should be a good one today. We locking in. We locking in. We locking in. Yeah. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. What y'all got going on, man? I got Chief Wallaby. I got Potente in this race. I got so listen, I got, like I said, I got Chief Wallaby, I got Potente, I got Renegade, and Emerging Market are my picks. You understand? Nah, bro. Nah, what you talking about? Why is it gotta be slow? Why it gotta be slow, man? It's the Kentucky Derby, baby. What you mean? It only comes once a year. It's a sports show. So what's bigger than the Kentucky Derby? Y'all gotta get y'all game up, man. Y'all don't know nothing about horse racing. What's up, Vaughn? Slow Sports Day. We got plenty things going on, brother. Plenty things going on. But like the Derby style, you gotta put it on, man. Sometimes you gotta come with all different kinds of stuff. Y'all gotta get y'all stuff together, man. Country boy at heart, you already know that horse racing vibe and everything. Let's go, man. Those are my four horses, man. My four horses in the race. You know what I'm saying? A field of 19. Field of 19 horses. That's my four horses in the race. That's my four horses, man. Chief Wallaby, Merging Market, Potente, and Renegade. Let's see. Let's see how right I'm gonna be today. Let's see how right I'm gonna be today. Listen, it's a sports talk show, man. This is Next Up Sports Talk. Yeah, we do all things. Obviously, you have some sports that take over, based on their schedule a little more than others. But we got plenty more sports that we gonna break down for you because this is what I do, man. And like the Kentucky Derby, you gotta be dressed. You gotta dress like you at the Derby, baby. You gotta dress like you at the Derby, baby. I'm at the crib, but I'm dressed like I'm at the Derby. That's my four horses, man. You understand? You got game 7 for the Sixers and the Celtics later on. Yeah, man, we ain't worried about that. We cool. We'll get to that one. This only happens once a year. Once a year. First weekend in May, once a year. I can devote a couple hours for this event once a year. It's the Kentucky Derby. Hopefully one year I get a chance to go to the Derby, man. Take myself to the Derby. You know what I'm saying? I love horse racing, man. Look at that horse, man. What a beauty. Big, beautiful horse, man. Big. That horse is big, man. Massive. Let's go, people. Let's go. Y'all know anything about horse racing? Y'all ever watch the Derby? Yeah, I love animals, man. So definitely that's where my love comes from, man. I'm just so excited. I'm excited. I'm juiced up. I'm amped up for this race to get going, man. Nah, I didn't put no wager down on this one. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. You like my fit or what? Something light? Something light? I could have did something, but something. So I should have put some color on, but something light. You know what I'm saying? Something light to keep it right. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Just it's something light. Something light for him. So, something light for him. What are you saying, Vaughn? We gotta broaden our horizon when it comes to, man. I'm all across the spectrum, man. Everything possible. If I have the hours in the day to cover it, I'm gonna cover it. If I got the hours in the day to cover it, best believe I'm gonna cover it. Yes, I am. And none bigger than the Derby, man. None bigger than the Derby. Horse racing, let's go. Let's go. So we have some amazing horses. We have international horses. We got horses from Japan. We got riders from all over the place. We have a 60-year-old horse rider in. The jockeys, amazing. The trainers, we have some Hall of Fame trainers, some young trainers, some father and son duo trainers, which is sensational. You understand? Sensational. I hear that. I hear that. I hear that, man. Listen, man. Listen. Let me tell you right now. Vaughn. Vaughn, let me tell you something right now, Vaughn. Vaughn, let me tell you something right now. Right now, Vaughn. Hear me good, Vaughn. Bro, Jaylen Brown better score 50 tonight. If Jaylen Brown ain't scoring 50 tonight, Sixers gonna beat them up, man. We talking about Joel Embiid. I'm telling you from now. Hear me good from now. We're not even at the game. If Jaylen Brown don't got 50, because Tatum is out, man. He done messed up his calf. You know the calf is connected to the Achilles. You know what I'm saying? He can't be messing around with that. Bro, you know you compensate on one leg for the other leg. Yeah, he done for game 7. So Jaylen Brown gotta carry this thing home. You understand? He gotta carry this thing home. Big up yourself, Happy Valley. What's up, man? The Kentucky Derby, baby. You know we gotta put it down at the Derby. You know we gotta be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Tatum is out. Yeah. He got the calf injury. He out. He done ski, man. Game 7. He done ski. He better if he wants to have a long career. Bro, don't risk it. Don't risk it. There ain't no biscuit. This ain't the finals. Game 7. Bro, you got 2 more rounds to go through. Let me see. 3. What is that? Second round, Western Conference. Yeah, you got 3 more if you make it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jaylen Brown? Yeah. He has to carry the team tonight. He wanted that opportunity, didn't he? Yeah, he wanted that opportunity. You got it now, brother. You wanted it, and you got it. You wanted it, and you got it. You say, listen, I'm him. You say, yo, I'm him. So show us. Yeah, you guys are always fighting about who's gonna, do this, do that. Ain't no more fighting, man. Just show us. Yeah, show us what you got. So, salute to y'all, man. I'm covering the Derby tonight. You understand? You understand? Okay, friends out here looking like he at the Derby. You understand? You gotta put it on like you at the Derby, man. Something light. Not really the colors I wanna, put on. Cause Derby, you gotta keep it bright. You gotta keep it fresh. Something light. Something real light. Super duper duper light. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Something light. Hit the like button though. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 horses in the race. It's a field of 19 horses. I got 4 horses in the race. You understand? 4 horses in the race. I got Chief Wallaby. I got Potente. I got Emerging Market. And I got Renegade. That's my 4 horses I'm rocking with, man. That's my 4 horses. You know, I usually want to put on some color. Like a little bit more color. I decided, let me chill. Okay, they got all the stars in the building. 6 speed. Okay. Who they going with? Incredible. Okay. Oh, Nicole Scherzinger's there. Who's that? Cody Jean, Great White. Hopkins and Zay Flowers. They out there doing it. Okay. Sue Bird. Dan Byrne. All right. So happy. Happy's a good horse too to rock with, you know. But I don't know. I kind of like them one, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Yup, the spotlight he wanted is here. Demonstrate, bro. Show us. So right now, Emerging Market is 9-1. Potente is 18-1. Renegade is 6-1, and Chief Wallaby is 6-1. I don't know. Potente, I don't know. He might can pull it out, boy. He might can pull it out. I don't know. I'm feeling that one. Hit the like button, wipe your feet when you come in the house, man. You better tell him, man. You better tell him. And behave yourself, man. Because if you don't behave yourself, we're going to get you up out of here, man. Mike got Chief Wallaby. Okay. Okay. So you guys so happy at Chief Wallaby. Let's go. You said what? You like Albus, Chief Wallaby, Potente, or some of the horses I bet on? I ain't bet on no horses. I ain't gonna lie to you. What the horses I like is Chief Wallaby. I like Potente. I like Renegade and Emerging Market. Those are the 4 horses. If I should throw a 5th horse in there, then give me So Happy. But boy, this one's gonna be a good one. I feel like I need to go and change just to watch the show. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Yo, listen, you see what happens? I do it for y'all, man. I do it for y'all. So y'all gotta hit the like button. Happy, you see what's happening, baby? This is what's going on, man. This is Next Up Sports Talk. We talk all things sports, wide across the board. We ain't leaving nobody out, man. This is Next Up Sports Talk, man. This is the 152nd Kentucky Derby, man. It's the Derby, man. Let's go. Like, what's good? So you're happy. Tell me why you like Albus, Chief Wallaby, and Potente. Why you like them? Why you bet on those horses? Anybody else bet on horses? Let me know. Why you like them horses? Let me know why you like them horses. Why you like them horses? Let me know why you like them horses. Happy Valley, let me know why you like. So you like two of the horses I like. I like Potente and Chief Wallaby. But let me know why you like those two. And Albus. Y'all hit the like button, man. It's the edition of the Kentucky Derby. Derby. It's Derby time, man. 152nd edition of the Kentucky Derby 2026, man. If you don't like horse racing, and this is probably not the stream for y'all. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go, peeps. Let's go. He said they have potential according to the 8 pre-race prediction shows I watched prior to betting. Did you see him actually race though? Did you watch them race? You watched them like, yeah, yo, them horses, yeah. I don't know. Renegade is fast though. That's the whole thing about it. Like, Renegade is fast. The Japanese horse on Don Bourbon is fast. Golden Tempo is fast. So Happy is fast. Like, you got some really fast horses, man. Some really, really, really fast horses. So 7 debuts, Christian Torres. Let me see. John Velasquez. Number 18. 7 countries represented. Puerto Rico, United States. Man, y'all got it. Come on, man. Let us see what's going on, man. Japan's over here. Puerto Rico, United States, Mexico. Yeah, man. I'm excited. So, you got Irad Ortiz. He's from Puerto Rico. Manny Franco from Puerto Rico. Hector Berrios from Chile. Garcia's from Mexico. Suarez from Panama. From Japan. Smith is from New Mexico. Sakai is from Japan. Torres from Puerto Rico. Alvarado from Venezuela. Hernandez from Mexico. Pratt is from France. Maldano's from Puerto Rico. Hernandez from LA. Oh, that's Louisiana. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. And France. I'm from Florida. Puerto Rico. So there's like 7. Man, they look like about 7 out of the 19 riders that's from Puerto Rico. Like I said, there's a lot of them from Puerto Rico, boy. A lot of Puerto Rican jockeys out there. Let's go. Let's go. What is this post time? 3-year-olds, quarter mile, total price. Yes, 2 guys showed them racing some going head to head too bad. The Puma. Yeah, the Puma too. The Puma was strong too. There was another one that got scratched as well that was really strong. Let's try to remember his name. Can't remember his name right now. They're getting the horses all dolled up and ready to go, man. These horses are so beautiful, man. They some beautiful animals, like super beautiful animals, for real, for real. Super duper beautiful animals, man. Super Great White is a monster of a horse, man. Oh my god. Yo, Happy, you see Great White? Holy, that's a big horse, man. For a quarter horse? For a quarter horse? That's a big horse. Hey, RR, you didn't even message me yet, bro. You Alright. Big up yourself, RR, every time though. Appreciate you.
The mama, then the daughter. Oh. What? Come on, guys.
What the?
Mama, then the daughter.
What the? Bro, knock that off, bro. Are you guys crazy? What the Lord was that? Hey, wildin'. Let's go, let's go. Man, I've the coordinate. Bro, we at the Derby. You gotta listen, man. Something light. Something light. It's light. Trust me when I tell you, it's light. This is light work. Something light to keep it right. You understand? Yeah. It's something light to keep it right, peeps. Something light to keep it right. Something light, man. It's Derby time, bro. If I was at the Derby, you know, I'd be putting it on if I was at the Derby, man. Yeah, I'd be putting it on. I wouldn't even be in there. I'd be in some bright. I'd probably wear some like fuchsia or something like that. Some purple. Maybe some light, some sky blue. I'd be wearing something crazy. My brim would be nuts. Yeah. Put some white slacks on, you know what I'm saying? With the white kicks on. Bro, I be putting it on, man. Listen, I love horse racing. I don't know about y'all, but got to, man. I do this for y'all, man. I do this for y'all. I do this for y'all, man. Like, for real. You got to play the part, man. This is what I love, man. And I know sports on all different levels, so, I got to do it. Shout out to Shador Sanders, man, for graduating, getting his graduation certificate, man. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? You listen, bro. Listen, man. They don't know the game, bro. They don't know what you say? Are you changing for Game 7? But I don't even know if I'm calling Game 7, bro. I don't even know yet. We'll see if I get some time. So tonight we got some boxing tonight. You know what I'm saying? I might be live for that boxing tonight. We'll see. Hey, how are you? We'll see. Definitely, if I'm going Game 7, I'm definitely changing for sure. For sure. This ain't worthy of Game 7, bro. This ain't worthy of Game 7. This is only derby style, man. This is when you know what I'm saying? This is derby. Also, like I said, if I was at the derby, I wouldn't be wearing these colors. My joint would be bright. So bright colors, you know what I'm saying? I'll be putting it on, man. Yeah. Benavidez versus my guy dang, what's his name again? Man. Dang, what's his name again? Benavidez versus Zordo Ramirez, man. Zordo. Gilberto Ramirez, Zordo. Big fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you heard about getting a dollar out of me. You got Cadillacs and Burbs and OZ. Because I'm getting PIMP. I don't know what you heard about me. They say they can't get a dollar out of me. No Cadillac, no Burbs we can't see. Because I'm a PIMP. Hey, what you say? You brought me back. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. I'm versatile. Man. Don't do me like that, RR. Versatile. Nah, man. They say, I got in different area codes, area code. I got in different area codes, area. I've got. All right, y'all chill. Stop playing, man. Don't let me put on a concert, man. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the share button, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let me know what horse you rocking with. If you into the derby, let me know what horse you rocking with, peeps. It's go time. Let's go. It's go time. Yeah, it's go time. Let's go. Don't let me start putting on a concert for y'all, man. It's go time, people. Let's see. Pardon me if I get a little excited, okay? Pardon me if I get a little excited, man. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Derby time, baby. Derby time. Lock them in. Who coming out? Let me see if one of my picks coming out. Let me tell you who my picks are again. You understand? I got Chief Wallaby. I got 4 picks, yeah? Chief Wallaby. Potente. Emerging Market, Renegade. And if I had to go top 5, I'm going to put So Happy in there. Now you say, who you want to win? I put my money on it? Like, to get that good money on it? I'm tossed up between Wallaby and Potente. But Renegade is super duper fast coming off that turnstile, man. Yo, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Like, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. You got Renegade for the money. Okay. You say you got Renegade for the money. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, boy. It's go time. It's go time. He said he got Renegade. For me, yo, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I like 4 horses, man. 5, really. I don't know, because emerging market is a sleeper hit. Potente, really? If I'm gonna bet for the dollar, I'm betting on Potente. He 18-1, bro. He win. That's a crazy great kid, bro. That's a bag. That's a bag. You know what I'm saying? So for the money, I'm going Potente. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going for like the guts and the glory, man, that's between Chief Wallaby, Emerging Market, and Renegade. Ooh, I like Chief Wallaby though. I like Wallaby. Market is quick too, though. This one's gonna be good. But hey, we might get a sleeper. They coming out the race and they going. Hit the light bar, people. We won't be here for a long time. This is a short time. We almost there, baby. We almost there. The horses going into their stalls right now. They're going into the start spot right now. Oh yeah, I like that. That jockey not too bad. That yellow busting a little bit. Jockeys are nervous. You can see the nervousness on the jockeys' faces. Jockeys are nervous. Hold that rein. Oh yeah. All that crowd and people out there, they tripping out now. Yeah, let's see who can be the calmest. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's money time. It's money time. It's time to get to the money. Run to the roses, baby. Renegade. Tower Pletcher owner is Pro Stable. The Laurels, let's go. Renegade in slot 1. Albus in slot 2. Riley Mott. That's the son of Bill Mott. He's going up against his daddy today. Shout out to them. You also got Intrepido. He's in slot 3. In slot 4, you got Litmus Test. Bob Bradford, Hall of Famer. He's 27-1 odds. Yeah, in slot 6, you got Commandment. He's a beast too. He's 5-1. Brad Cox, trainer. Commandment is a good one as well. Danon Bourbon, 14-1 from Japan. He's another one. Beast. There's some good horses in this race, man. So Happy he's in 8. He's 5-1. Mike Smith, jockey. Mark Glatt. His wife passed away. They never been to a Derby the first time, and they said they would never go unless they got here, and she's not here, so everybody's pulling for him. You know what I mean? 26-1, Wonder Dean, another Japanese horse. In slot 10, you got slot 11. Incredible, 27-1 odds. Riley Mott, again, he got 2 horses in here. His daddy only got 1 horse in this race. In slot 12, people, you got Chief Wallaby, 7-1 favorite. Bill Mott, that's Bill Mott's horse. That's one of the horses I like, Chief Wallaby. Let's see what he can do. That horse just looks so calm. Potente, 17-1, Bob Bradford. He's another one. That's the steal for me. Is the king on site? Nah, the king ain't on site. Emerging Market, number 15 slot, 8-1, Chad Brown. Okay, Emerging Market, another one. He's on it. He ready to go. Another one, Palovian, 50-1, trainer Doug O'Neill. I bet So Happy to place. Oh, did you? Okay, place where? To place where, Happy? 6 speed, 39 to 1 odds. He's in 17 slot. 18 is Further Ado, 6 to 1. He's another one. Brad Cox, Further Ado is another one to look out for. You gotta look out for Further Ado. He can go. Let me see here. Golden Tempo, 24 to 1. Cherie, if she wins it, she'll be the first female to win a derby as a trainer. Shout out to her. 21, Great White, 21 to 1 odds. He's just bigger than everybody else, man. That's a monster horse right there. Whew, God. Ocelli, 75 to 1 odds. Whit Beckman is the trainer for that one. Okay, play second or third. Robusta, number 23. I guess that's going to be like 18, 73 to 1. It is out there to kind of add to the numbers. Mike Smith on So Happy, man. 60-year-old horse jockey looking to break history, man. Do something never been done before. You understand? Let me see. You said, I bet Albos to place. I bet Potente to win. Okay. I bet to place first or second. So Happy. Yeah, that's everybody's pick. That's everybody's pick. But listen, Ortiz Jr. on Renegade, like he been coming with it today. He been coming with it today, though, Happy. He been coming with it today. And he been riding that horse really good. He been doing his thing. Shout out to him. I bet Albus to place. I bet Potente to win. And So Happy to place first, second, or third. So you got Happy. So you got Potente to win. And then you got Happy and Albus to place. Yeah, Renegade to favorite. Yeah, he the favorite. A lot of times, actually, the favorite hasn't really won either, you know. Speaking of that, the favorites haven't really won. If you look at the numbers, the favorites haven't really won anything. But that inside rail, it's whoever can hold that inside rail on that turn, 1.25 miles, man. When they go around, come back around that half quarter on that last turn, they get going. That's what they're saying. The favorites haven't won. But listen, that's what history's about, man. You could change history. You could change history in just a swoop, just a swoop. History can be changed. You just like the name Renegade. Renegade is fast, man. Renegade is fast. Super fast. Renegade is the fastest horse in the field in terms of like just flat out speed. Renegade is the fastest horse in the field. Jay-Z body. And point his shoe. Bro, the whole 9 yard, I can't show you the whole fit, my guy. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Eminem by Jay-Z on Renegade song too. Yeah. Gate check. They're going into the gates right now. They're going into the gates right now. They're going into the gates right now. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's free 99, man. I be putting it on for y'all, man. I'm bringing you everything. The whole spectrum. I'm bringing you the whole spectrum. You understand? The whole shebang. The whole kit and caboodle. You understand? We trying to get it done, man. Yeah, we trying to get it done. We trying to get it done, brother. We trying to get it done. Let's go. The Kentucky Derby. It's about that time. They going into the gate. Gate time. Make sure I get some lubrication in my vocal cords. You understand? In my vocal cords, because I'm about to probably go crazy in a few minutes. I love this, man. Love it. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, listen, man. Listen, winning the Derby is life change. That's like winning the championship, bro. That's like being in the Hall of Fame. Like, So happy he's now the favorite. So happy he's not a favorite. So happy he's the favorite. The favorites don't usually win. Well, he the favorite, man. So let's see what Mike Schmidt can do. And you know these horses gonna feel the same pressure that the jockeys are feeling, and everybody. This stuff can change your life. You train all year for this moment to win the Derby, the Kentucky Derby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So the odds are going back and forth. Yeah, the odds are going back and forth between Renegade, Further Ado, and So Happy and Commandment as the favorites. Right now, Renegade and Further Ado are 5-1 odds. Commandment and So Happy are 6-1 odds. 6-1. Yes, a piece of the Triple Crown. Yeah. So let's see, because the bets are still coming in. So them odds are going to be flip-flopping until that race starts. They're getting them last-minute bets in. Them last-minute coins going in. These guys are nervous, man. This stuff changed your life. Jockey win a a Kentucky Derby, you get a pick at the litter. You get a pick at whichever horse that you ride for the next Derby. So everything is on the line right here. Trainers, you know what I'm saying? Them horses, they become, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's yeah. Woo. Let's go. Time, gate check time. Lock him in, gate check time. Let's go. Renegade going into that gate. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's gate time, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's almost time, baby. It's almost time. Let's go and say your prayers. Say your prayers. Yo, go in the stall, bro. Let's go. You guys say your prayers, man. To the man up above. Let's go. Load him in. Load him in. Let's go. Let's go. It's almost time. Load him in. Yup, right in. Boop. Lock him in. Let's go. Let's go. Gate check. Gate check. Gate check. Woo! Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. What's up with Great White? What happened to Great White? Hold up. Dang, that horse went up in the air and threw the jockey off, man. Almost landed on him. Oh my days. Great White is out of it. He done flipped up and yeah, Great White is done. Great White is out of it. Great White is out. Threw himself on the ground, hurt himself. He's out the race. Scratched. Dang, man. First time making your debut at the Derby, and the horse threw himself back, landed on the floor. So now they got to recycle everybody, get them going again. Dang. That got to be heartbreaking, man. You get saddled up and everything and just can't get the horse settled down. The moment got to him. So the horse flipped up and fell down. So they had to get him out of there because they don't know if he's, you know what I'm saying? if he's hurt or not. So they got to get him out of there. Right now, further ado, So Happy, Renegade, all 5-1 favorites. Let's see what goes on here. Gate check. Pelovian going in the gate. Boom. Who's next? 6 Speed going in the gate. Boom. Check. Who is this? Further ado going in the gate. Oh, further ado said not yet. They said, man, get in the gate. In the gate. Further ado in the gate. Who is that? Golden Tempo. Not ready to go in the gate yet. Golden Tempo. Get in the gate. In the gate. Get him in. Golden Tempo in the gate. Who's left? They're trying to get somebody in the... There you go. In the gate. So Happy in the gate. Who's left? Ocelli in the gate. Nice calm horse. Get in the gate. In the gate. Who else is left? Few horses left to get in that gate. Who's that? Robusta. Get in the gate. Gate check time. Gate check. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. And they're off. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. On the way. On the way. Go, 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 go. Horse going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who is that? Let's go. Woo! He took a lead out there too. All right. 6 Speed leading the way. Dan Bernard, So Happy. Emerging Market. Wanda D. Pelovian. All right. So Happy in the 3rd place. 6 Speed. Dan Bernard. Emerging Market. Making his way around the track. 6 Speed is still leading the way. Dan Bernard in 2nd. So Happy in 3rd. Wanda D in Emerging Market. Going back and forth. Here we go. Renegade is way back there. He's way back there. So Happy gets into 2nd. Here we go. 6 Speed leading the way. So Happy. Dan Bernard, Wonder Dean. The 2 Japanese horses are 3rd, 2nd, and 4th. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't see none of my horses yet, but they're going to be making a late push. 6 Speed, So Happy. Dan Bernard, Emerging Market making his litmus test. Further ado. Litmus test. Further ado. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1/4 mile. Here we go. Here we go. Dan Bernard, 6 Speed. Taking the outside lane. Now they're going down the stretch. Further ado making his way up. 6 Speed. Further ado is 3rd place. Commandment, 6 Speed. Here we go. 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 Late charge. Charging late. Charging late. Charging late. Here comes Renegade. Here comes Renegade. Here comes Renegade. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Golden Tempo. 20-1 odds. Golden Tempo. First female to win a Kentucky Derby. Golden Tempo from the back. Oh my goodness. Golden Tempo. 24-1 odds. Golden Tempo. Cherie. Woo! Renegade was coming, boy. Renegade was coming. First female trainer to win the Kentucky Derby. Let's go. Golden Tempo. Golden Tempo. Yeah. Yeah. You want a Derby, my guy? You want a Derby? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Turn up. Let's go. Life changing. Run to the roses. Life changing. Let's go. Golden Tempo. Yo, emerge. Listen. Renegade was coming down the back stretch, yo. Renegade was coming down the back stretch. Ocelli, Chief Wallaby came 4th. Renegade, Ocelli, Chief Wallaby. Let me see that one again. Run that back again. 23-1 odds, bro. Ocelli. Yo, what a race, bro. What a race. What a race. What a race. Look at Tempo. Tempo is way in the back. Tempo is way in the back. Here he's coming. Oh my goodness. He did that from the back. That horse can run. He's in the back. And he just started eating up ground. Taking the outside. He just started eating up ground. Here he goes. Here he comes. You ran down them boys. Ran them down. Golden Tempo ran them down. Yo, what a finish. What a finish. Oh my goodness. That's sick. She just broke history right there. She just made history. First female trainer to win a Kentucky Derby from the back. She did it from the back. Bro, that horse was dead last. Shout out to the jockey, boy. That jockey did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job that jockey did, boy. Golden Tempo from the back. He did that from the back. Two brothers, man, first and second. His brother was riding Renegade, and he was riding Golden Tempo, man. Two brothers, man, first and second. That's dope for the family. 23-1. You know somebody got paid. Hey, happy. Somebody got paid. Excited for him, man. Excited for that Ortiz family. Puerto Rico, man. That's dope, man. They got first and second at the Kentucky Derby. Big shout out to the female, Cherie. Woo! Woo! That's true too. She the one that picked Golden Tempo. That's dope, man. That's dope. The last derby for her and she picked Tempo. That's awesome, man. Awesome. Awesome. Golden Tempo. Golden Tempo. Golden Tempo, man. Yeah. We talking about 23-1 odds coming from the back, from the very back, man, to make it happen, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shout out to the Cherie DeVoe, first female to win a Kentucky Derby. Shout out to the Ortiz family. You understand? The Ortiz family that won a Kentucky Derby, the owners, man. That is such an awesome moment. Awesome. That's life-changing stuff right there. Life-changing stuff. Big shout out to them. What up, Campus? Yo, it's Kentucky Derby style, baby. You gotta do it like you at the Derby, man. I wouldn't be wearing this at the Derby, but you know, I'd be way flyer than this. I'd be way flyer than this, that's for sure. Way flyer than this. You know what I'm saying? I'd have some type of light color on. Way flyer. Way flyer. And also Donna, her last, and she was the only one to pick Golden Tempo. I didn't even have Golden Tempo on there, man. But that's how it go. But Renegade almost came through. Renegade almost came through. Hold on, what did you pick again? So happy you picked. Let me see. You had. I gotta go back and look at the list. Let me look at the list. I need to look at the list. That's what I need to do. I need to look at the list so I can see where they placed that to see how the placing happened. Kentucky Derby. Oh, he went too? He showed up? I need to get a list of the finishes. Trying to figure out how I can get the list of the finishes. Let's go. Let's see if you have the list of the finishes. They ain't got the list up yet. Dang, I want the list. Somebody show the list. I need the list. That race is done. Done it already, man. Finished. Cooked. You said you had bet Potente to win. Albus to place, and So Happy to place, right? So if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Renegade came. Golden Temple came first. Renegade came second, and I think it was 6 Speed that came third. I think it was 6 Speed that came third. I gotta check that one out. Big up yourself every time, man. Listen, Kentucky Derby, bro. You gotta put it on like you at the Derby. You gotta put it on like you at the Derby. I wouldn't be wearing this. I'd be in some like a nice purple suit. You know what I'm saying? Nice purple suit, or let me see. Purple suit. Maybe a fuchsia pink. Maybe a blue. Something nice, man. Something nice. This is something light. Oh, let me take a picture of that. I need to get that list. Picture. Boop. Okay. All right, run for the roses. Run for the roses. All right, so Happy Valley. Golden Temple came first. Renegade came second. Ocelli came third. Then Chief Wallaby. Dan Bourbon. Incredible Commandment. So Happy and Emerging Market came 9th and 10th. Further Ado came 11th. Potente came 12th. So 9, 10, 11, and 12. Albus came 15. Litmus Test came 17. So Bob had Chief Wallaby was Bill Mott. Incredible came 6th. Incredible came 6th. But it's the Kentucky Derby, man. If y'all don't know nothing about the Derby, I asked you if you've ever been to Cayman's Park, man. Cayman's Park down in Jamaica where they do, you know what I'm saying, the great horse racing, man. I got to put it on like I'm at the Derby, baby. I'm at the Derby, man. That's you got to put it, you at the Derby. Let me see. This is 152nd Kentucky Derby. Japanese horse came in the top 5th. That's not bad. Renegade almost won them favorites, man. Almost won them favorites, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody, man. 152nd edition of the Kentucky Derby. It was going down, man. Great race. If I bet it, I would have definitely lost my bet for sure. I had 5 horses, really 4. I had Potente, Chief Wallaby, Renegade, and Emerging Market. So Renegade would have came second, and Chief Wallaby came 4th. So I would have had 2 out of my 4 horses if they would have placed. But big shout out to Golden Temple, man. First female trainer to win a Kentucky Derby. You know what I'm saying? The Ortiz family came 1-2. 1-2, the Ortiz Jockey brothers, 1-2. on the podium. That's sick stuff right there, man. That is sick stuff right there, man. That is phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Boy, that Golden Temple. Yo, Renegade was coming like a train. If we talking about if you had like just a little bit more, oh man, Renegade would have, yeah. Renegade would have took over that for sure. Renegade would have had his way for sure. For sure. Well, big up to y'all, man. Game 7. I got to go set that stream. I might do a little Game 7. I might do it by halftime, though. Game 7. Game 7. Game 7 for the NBA playoffs between the Sixers. Oh, yeah, there we go. Finally. Don't take it off just yet. That's dope, man. The first female trainer to win. That is awesome. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. What you say? Demo said what? Campos, the man look like a pimp named Slipback. Yo, you terrible. Guy who's That's dope, man. This has to be the first horse racing YouTube watch along, bro. Listen, man, we do all things sports, bro. Horse racing is a sport. Look at them dudes look at them dudes, man. They getting it done, bro. I love horses. I think horses are absolutely beautiful. I'd get into horse racing. I'm trying to maybe one day, you know what I'm saying, buy me a horse, man, a quarter horse that I can put him out there to run some races, man, win some money. Like, let's keep it 100. But at the end of the day, I love all kind of sports. I don't discriminate. I'm all across the board. My 4 horses, 2 of them came up in the top 5 that I picked. The one that I really picked to win, he fell back. But that's life, you know. That's what happens sometimes. But when you at the Derby, you got to dress up. You know what I'm saying? And this is something light. This ain't even like I said, if I was really going to the Derby, man, I'd put on some, like, you know what I'm saying, some light purple. You know what I'm saying? Or a nice fuchsia pink or something like that. Maybe a sky blue suit. You know what I'm saying? With the brim looking all crazy. With the, you know what I'm saying? With them things on the feet, them puppies on. Listen. This is something light. When I say light, like light. To my standards, this is light. Trust me when I tell you. I was about to come with something crazy. I say, you know what? Just chill, bro. You know what I mean? You're on stream. But you got to put on for the Derby, man. 152nd edition. And so happened that I was a part of history, baby. I witnessed with my own 2 eyes, man, the first female trainer to win the Kentucky Derby, bro. I'm part of history, baby. I'm part of history, man. Yeah, that horse was in last place. I mean, dead last, bro. Dead last. And he just, you just seen the horse slowly just take to the outside and just dart, bro. Bro, this is light, bro. I'm telling you, like, light work, bro. Like, I really, because y'all only see me a certain, bro, I puts it on, fam. Yeah. I like dressing up, first of all. That's my thing. I do ring announce. I'm going to show y'all a video, some of my fits I used to go to when I do my ring announcing for boxing. Yeah. Matter of fact, I have one thing. This is a joke, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you. Actually, he sent me that video too. You know what did I do with it? Where that video at? I have a couple videos I'm gonna share with a couple of y'all. Don't worry yourself, man. I'm gonna share some video with a couple of y'all, showing you what I do. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not here doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I told you already, I've been doing boxing. My here I say, but you know what I'm saying? I do my ring announcing. I MC weddings. I MC all kind of concerts. Along with the DJ. Crowd control, you name it, bro. I gets it done. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this microphone, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the microphone, I'm gonna get it done. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna put out some. I'm gonna show you. I ain't gonna put it out on. Just gonna show y'all. It's a little bit. My last event I did. I'm gonna show you my last event I did. The other events I did is on my drive. I gotta go take that up. But nah, this is something light though, for real. I had taken off all them pictures. I have it on my drive. I'm pulling them up. Not that I need to prove nothing to y'all. For real, for real. Just want to show a couple of y'all what really be happening. Because this is, you know what I'm saying? This is light work, bro. This is what I do. This is what I do, man. This is what I do. You said just watch the replay. Golden Temple was second to last, bro. That was a movie set. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Bro, that dude was literally, bro. Like, he was dead last. He went into second and he just said, all right. The jockey said, all right, bro, it's time to go, fam. He just started like, yo, it's time to go. That dude ran them dudes down, man. He ran down 18. It was 18 of them. He ran down 17 horses, bro. His brother was on Renegade. His brother came second. His brother was horses fast, so his brother was coming. He beat his brother by a neck. Literally by a neck. Like, that's how fast. Yeah. What do you call that? Charge? Block. Yeah, of course it's a block. Don't hurt yourself, though, Joel. Why are you shocked, though? Demon, why are you shocked? But you can't be shocked about somebody you know nothing about. I'm just sharing with you, bro. Yeah. Bro, everything. Bro, I've done Wu-Tang Clan concert, 40,000 people doing crowd control. Bro, you name it, bro. Countless club nights, holding the microphone, doing, along with the DJ, you know what I'm saying, working the microphone. Countless, bro. Do it. I just be chilling. This is what I love. Sports is what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I do. I love to do it. Been doing it and love to do it. You get me? Bro, what a race for Golden Temple was at the back, bro. The back. The very back, bro. Crazy race. Whoa, what are they doing? They over there fighting? What's going on? Yeah, but I don't really like to show too much things, man. You just gotta be there for see me do. When it comes to like being on, oh, he's not even paying attention. When it comes to being on big networks, I've done, what do you call that? I've done commentating for countless amount of shows. Commentating for countless shows. Countless shows I've commentated for. Countless. Like on the microphone, being the lead commentator, especially for boxing, done it for basketball. Countless, bro. This for y'all. You think it's my first rodeo. I've been doing this, bro. That's why it's just laughable to me when people think they on my level, bro. Bro, not on my level. Not even close. Not even close, bro. And I got my degree in doing this too, just to back it up, bro. Not just say that I just do it, but I got it too to say, yo, this is what I do. I can do radio. I can do television. Got certificates on the wall, bro, to prove that I do radio. I can do radio and television to this day. That's what I've been trained to do. That is my trade. That's what I went to school for, bro. Journalism and radio broadcasting, bro. That's what I do. Crack the microphone. You know what I'm saying? And then I take it into different places. I can do anything I want to when it comes to the microphone. Like I said, weddings, events, whether it's music, I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care what. Interviews, that's really my lane. If you see my interviews I do unboxing, like interviews is what I do. I got my whole shindig. I just be chilling. So I just let people talk and feel how they feel. That just don't bother me because I know who I am and what I can do. So I go to these events and I put it out. Yeah. Yeah, I puts it down, bro. I puts it down. That's why it's never good to judge a book by its cover, brother. Never good to judge a book by its cover. So when these guys be seeing me here on YouTube thinking that they're on my level, I laugh because they're not. They're inflated, bro. They're fake. They fake, bro. They can't do this. This is a skill. This is a passion. This is a desire to do it, bro. You see how you do your music and DJing, bro? Matter of fact, DJing, if I really wanted to, bro, I could DJ. For sure. Somebody had to teach me how to DJ. I was like, man, I'm chilling, bro. But DJing in terms of music selection and stuff, yes. I was beside DJs all night. I'm telling them, no, play this tune right here. Nah, play this tune right here. I'm on the microphone like, nah, play that tune. Nah, spin that back. Run that tune back. Yeah. What tune? What's that? Nah, play this one. Play this one. And I'm on the microphone talking to people. Yo, let's get this thing going, man. You already know what the vibe is. Yo, let's go. What's that? Nah, don't play that one. Play this one. Look at the... Yo, them ladies are dancing, bro. Yo, they dancing like, let's turn up. Turn that one up. Nah, turn that down. Turn that up. Nah, play this tune. Play this tune. Play this tune. So when it comes to the Rolodex and stuff, like, yeah. Yup, Demo. I'm just blessed. That's why I always say God is the greatest, man. Blessed by the man up above, man. I'm just so thankful that he has blessed me. Again, doing sports broadcasting, radio sports broadcast, something I was going to do regardless. You know what I'm saying? With my football career, I wanted to play football at a high level. I got injured. Injuries is what derailed my career when it comes to football. I just couldn't get over the injury that I had to get over that injury. But sports broadcasting is what I was going to do regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of fell right into when the injuries happened. I just dived further into my career, man. That's my career. Right now, to this day, going anybody want to talk sports, let's get it going. Get it done. I love it. So man's doing shows and whatnot. They need somebody on the microphone. I'm that. been in front of 40,000 people. Been in front of 60,000 people. The most electrifying feeling in the world is when you go, "Are y'all ready?" And you hear, "Yeah!" 60,000 people screaming, "Yeah!" Bro, you want to talk about adrenaline? Adrenaline? Oh my goodness, bro. That shit is... Now I see why these guys like to do concerts, bro. That is next level. That stuff is next level. Like, next level, man. Type of, like, controlling 30,000 people, rocking with you back and forth when you're on the microphone, rocking as you're waiting for the next artist to come on to do his set. Rocking, yeah, man, been there. Everybody can think of, man. Fetty Wap, Nelly, Wu-Tang Clan. Shoot, man. What's his name again? Oh, man, I can't remember that. The Caucasian rapper. I can't remember his name right now. All them dudes, man. All of them. I ain't even tripping over that. I could have took it further what I want to, but in my, like, music for me, it's too much politics in music, man. I had to get out of that. I wasn't really trying to get myself caught up, you know what I'm saying, get shot from none of these clubs and none of this stuff like that. I decided, bro, I don't need it. I'm so talented in doing sports, like, I don't need the music. The music is too corrupt. There's too much nonsense going on in the music industry. In the music industry, there's too much nonsense going on. Too much nonsense. What's up, Kim? What's up? I'm about to get out of here because they gonna want me to do this game, man. I might have to do this game. Might have to do this game. Might have to do this Sixers Celtics game 7. Nah, sports ain't as corrupt as music, bro. Like, you're not gonna have somebody coming up, Demo. You're not gonna have somebody coming up in the club to you while you playing a tune like, bro, don't play that tune. What do you mean don't play that tune, bro? I just said don't play that tune. And you looking at, you got like, mans are pushing badness to you, Lord. Don't play that tune. You got 20, 30 people that's waiting for you outside the club. You see the man them over there, like, been there, done that, bro. Been ran up on when you in the club. I told you don't play that tune. Don't do this or don't do that. Or as a grown man in sports, they don't tell you stuff like that, bro. They just talk smack because you support another team. But ain't nobody talking smack to you because you played a tune. You played my ops tune. But how am I going to know that's your ops, bro? I don't even know you, fam. So how am I going to know that's your ops, bro? Bro, I'm here to do a job, fam. You're trying to run down on me because I'm doing it. Bro, that's why I have that aggression, bro. It's from them nights in the clubs and stuff like that, bro. I don't play those games, fam. You know what I'm saying? Don't play those games. That's why I had to make sure, like, I can't even tell you those things over the internet, but just know, bro, like, nah, bro. Nah. So what them are going through, like, the promoters, the artists and their teams are the worst. Sometimes it's not even the artists. Their team, their come-alongs, they're bridging them. They're the worst, bro. Them hang-ons, the hang-on tag-alongs, bro, they the worst, fam. The worst. The absolute worst. Waste of time, bro. But I had to get up out of that space, bro. I don't got time. Bro, I got family. Bro, nah, bro. Nah. It's not worth it for me, man. If it was worth it for me, it's not good. It's not even like the money was even that good to deal with that nonsense. It wasn't, bro. Then you gotta wait, you know what I'm saying, to deal with sometimes the promoters, you know, they're not trying to give you the money up front. You gotta go, they give you half now, you gotta get half after the show, and I gotta run you down to get the bread. Bro, I ain't got time for that, bro. I got a really, really bad temper, so I can't put myself in certain situations, bro. I got a family. I got a short fuse, man. Like a really short fuse. That's why I be chilling out sometimes, because I really got a short fuse. It's very short. It's kaboom! And I just blow up. So Nah. I've never dealt with that in sports. Never. I've never dealt with that in sports. And then again, too, I keep it to the sport itself. I don't get into the politics. That's why I got away from the music, because I don't get into the politics. I'm here because I like the arrangement of the song. I like the way the beat maker put the beat together. I like the way the artist was riding the flow. You know, I'm riding the beat. The way his ad-libs were. You know what I'm saying? How he just had command of the song itself. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about the connection to the song and all that stuff. When you get into the federations and stuff, that's what you end up dealing with, Demo. You end up dealing with calling man's name, bro. I don't like man's name in my mouth, bro. I'm not really about that life. We're talking about the game. If we're talking about the game, like basketball, I'm talking about, okay, you shot 2 for 20, bro. Like, you can't say you making $40 million shooting 2 for 20. You can have bad nights, but you can't do that 4 games in a row. I'm not talking about your family and this and that. I don't know nothing about that. None of that stuff don't got nothing to do with me, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say, oh, I don't like this person. Bro, I don't know you personally not to like you. If I say I don't like your game, that's a whole different story, bro. It's a game. It starts and it ends. You don't play the game for 24 hours. So your life continues. And if you don't like it, then play better. I'm not really worried about that. What you say from you come out here? Nah, not at that level. I'm trying to tell you. But maybe if you're born in Jamaica. Maybe you're born in Jamaica, because it seems like one of them African nations, the corruption is there like crazy. But apart from that, bro, I don't know about that. There's a lot of people that live their life without corruptions, bro. Without corruption, without any of that. A lot of people live their life without that. See? Kim say, what did Kim say? I didn't even see all that. Kim say, I work for myself because I hate politics. That's my point exactly. There's a lot of people, bro, that don't got time for it. And they try to eliminate and dodge all of that every single day of their life. They're not really about that. I need to set this stream. I'm here wilding. They're not about that life. They're not trying to deal with it. They don't want them to deal with it. Maybe if you, like I said, if you come from yard, because you guys talking from that perspective, yeah, that's why a lot of people are afraid for their life and whatever the case may be. And I already told you already, if I was on them type of time, bro, there's only one thing I'd be on. There's only one thing I'd be on. That's why a lot of people, when they gain their their money or whatnot, they leave that environment, bro. They're not trying to stay in. Bro, only people that like corruption stay in corruption. People that want better for their life, they leave that stuff. The quickest they can leave it, they leave it. The quicker they can leave it, they leave it. So I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Nobody don't stay into that, bro. I lived my life without corruption until I got a part of the music industry, fam. Without corruption. I didn't face corruption till I got into the music industry, bro. Bro, not even the illegal trades had that much corruption, to be honest with you. And you know what I'm talking about when I say the illegal trades, bro. It didn't even have that much corruption. You just knew what it was. You don't step on a man's toe. You know, and if you do step on a man's toe, you already know what's coming back. You already know what's coming back. You step on a man, you already know what's coming back. That's not even corruption. That's you trying to take something that somebody has. It had nothing to do with that. But it's a different story when the music is so stupid. You're not even making a man spinning a track for somebody else. You're not making no money. He not making no money. But you got an issue. That's something totally different. Success, knowing who you are and fighting for it. There you go. But Kim, like if you know about like the way, like for me being Jamaican and Jamaican culture is, man, it's so wrapped up in corruption. But it's not even everybody, because there's a lot of peaceful people in it that try to do things the right way. But corruption just breeds corruption. You know, they say misery loves company. Well, because I dealt with this, you should deal with it too. That's kind of the mindset. That's why some communities won't grow. Why do some communities grow more than others? Why some communities, it's that mindset, bro. It's the mindset. You know, we call it crab in a barrel. It's that type of mindset. I disagree. Does it breed corruption? Yeah, but you're talking on a whole different level. On a whole different level. A lot of times these guys are corrupt without money, brother. They're corrupt without money. Without money. What do you say to that? They're corrupt without the money. Get back to money, 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 money. Like I said, I'm doing a job. Exactly. I'm doing a job that has nothing to do with exchanging money. But yes, sir, there's corruption in it. That doesn't affect you. You just feel like you need to behave a certain way. That's what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? Absolute power corrupts. That power, not money. Because money ain't power. I'm trying to tell you. And that's what people don't understand. A lot of people don't got money, but got a lot of power. Some people take power over money any day of the week. Because you can have the money and no power. None. Somebody just can't wait to punk you off and take it. Boy, that dude's grabbing the man's nuts. That is weird. These guys do some weird stuff. That's weird. Anyways, I'm about to get up out of here. Money doesn't always equal power, brother. It really don't. It really don't. It really don't. There's a lot of people, a lot of powerful people that ain't got liquid. There's a lot of powerful people that ain't got liquid cash. Just saying. If you know, you know. That's what the thought is. That's what they tell you in your mind. That's what the thought is in your mind. That's all it is. That's what the thought is in your mind. Your mind. That's why they say your name, your last name carries weight. Because power. Money come and money go. It's a currency. It flows. But power doesn't stay. It remains. Power remains. Money come and money go. You can be rich today and broke tomorrow. You can be rich today and broke tomorrow. Yes, you can. But anyways, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. Kentucky Derby. Big shout out to Golden Temple running from the back of the line, coming to win this race right here. 23-1 odds. Man, Oselli was 70-1 odds. Another one that came third. Renegade was a favorite, so good that they showed on that one. Renegade is going to be a dope horse in the future to follow. So yeah. Nah, bro. Nah. Them people there don't know nothing about them. Them people that's talking about, they know nothing about it, bro. Nothing. They know nothing. They know about money. They don't know about power or respect. It's a totally different thing. But anyways, that's a conversation for another day. Big shout out to each and every y'all, man. I'm gonna try to see if I can catch this second half of this Celtics game. Kentucky Derby live stream. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Something light to keep it right. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for that. I'm about to go live. I got to go set the stream. I'm going to come back for that Celtics Sixers Game 7. Tonight, we got boxing tonight, too. I'll be live for the boxing. I'm up out of here, man. Peace. Bro, you hear what you just said? Hip-hop, bro. That's where you lose me. I said those dudes don't know nothing about no power. They got no idea about power, bro. None. Zero about power, fam. Zero. People that got power, they eliminate, bro. People that got money, they not worried about because they can take your money from you. Just ask Kanye. But if you got power, bro, they can't take the power from you. They have to eliminate you. Period. You can take somebody's money from them, but you can't take their power from them unless you eliminate them. Don't let that go over your head. Sometimes I gotta break it down for y'all to understand. No, this ain't a church suit. Oh, you don't want to see my church suits, bro. Are you serious? Man, you got no idea, bro. You got no idea. You got no idea. Church suit, bro? Different. I would never wear something like this at church. My church suit's way flyer than this. Way flyer than this. Way flyer than this. I told you, this is something light. Very light. Very, very light. You understand? That's why a lot of our culture people, we don't understand nothing about power. Like actual power. Like real power. We chase the money thinking that it's going to give us the power. It doesn't. Maybe give you power amongst people that are poor. But it don't give you actual power. I'm up out of here, man. Love. Peace.